I mean, we're just gonna go live, right? What's going on? Are y'all good out there? Can you hear me? I have the presentation here. Y'all want to see a presentation? I got the presentation. Am I prepared? I don't know, but we are streaming, right? Live stream? What, like water? Live stream like water? I mean, are we gonna get anybody in here? We have the presentation. We have the video clip. I should say, suspect of the shady news. I don't trust it, right? I don't trust it. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw the thumbnail. I mean, I don't want to speculate, but there's a good chance you saw the thumbnail, right? You can hear me. Am I blue? Wow, I just turned blue. Did you see that? Look at that. That's wild. I just turned blue. Okay. Well, then what happens if I change this color? Am I still going to be blue? Oh, okay. That might work. I don't know though. Let's see. What other colors do we have here? Oh wow, I don't want to do that. So we'll just let's just we need a solid color, you know? Yeah, we could use some people in here. You know what I'm saying? We could use some people in here. Um, right? And that last decode, the Epstein connection with Trump and the list that came out, that is pretty wild. We did good on that stream. So, I mean, they switched up a few times on this story. Okay. All right. Let me take a sip of the coffee. Take a sip of the coffee because there is no way we have 600 subscribers on 3 channels combined. And, it's not that much, but it's 600, right? You know? And what time are we? Where are we at here? 3:43 a.m. I mean, somebody's awake. Isn't it like it's 5 o'clock somewhere? No, it's add a couple of hours. Is it 2 or 3 hours? Is somebody on the East Coast? We're in AZ, so I'll play the video clip. And I guess the longer they don't allow people in here, you know, the longer the stream's gonna be, right? That's just how it is. Let's see what's up with this video clip. Iran says at least 84 were killed, and they're switching up the numbers because the 84 didn't really hit. Well, it did. I mean, because the whole world's fake, right? But they switched it up, and we're gonna get into it in the presentation. 84 were killed in blasts at a ceremony honoring slain general. And it can get chilly still in Arizona, y'all. But I said ish on the time. What, about 10 minutes late? Let's play this let's play this clip, and we'll see what's going on. Let's see. I am here. Whoa. I'm here. That's cool. I'm gonna have to throw like a beanie on or something. Know what I'm saying? So you kind of saw that clip, right? Let me pull up the presentation here. Add to stage right here. And we should have some people in here. What's going on, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Right? The world being fake and what people being deceived and then you know, finding out later in life that the world is fake. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, right? So, we'll see if anybody joins us here, and everybody is welcome, right? Um, everybody is welcome. Bring it on. Have the Math Tucon channel, right? That's my dad in the back, by the way. I was on my way to meet him for the first time, and he died. Okay. Well, I was about to be on my way to meet him for the first time, and he died. So it's like mission accomplished for these people that run the world, right? Like they want us separated from our family. And some people don't think it's possible. You take many little steps, okay, and it leads into some kind of goal you want to accomplish, okay? Deceit or whatever, taking somebody off the world stage. It's a process. Conditioning, programming, break up families, right? Separate the male from the household, put women in a male role, on top of trying to be a mother. Anyways, this is what, I'll come on and just rant a little bit and then do the presentation since they don't want people in here right away. But I can only do that so long. And, respect to the people who are going to be tuning in later who don't necessarily want to hear me rant. So I'm going to go forward in the presentation. Now it's not going to show me anything about anybody being in here or anything. Okay. So let's do it. You know, let's do this. So here it is. Here he is. This is the slain general, honoring slain general. Okay. And we're on the fly, we're live. I'm not perfect. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I don't. Maybe we break away and connect more. Maybe we don't. So here it is. I like to talk, right? And I have no idea of proving anything that happens in Iran. And I don't think any of y'all do either, other than what you see on the TV. I know nobody in Iran. Okay. I guess I can pull up Iran news and look at it. News is not putting any faith in the news. News. No. News? Nah, I'm good. I'll decode the fake news. I won't call myself news. That's for sure. Or will I sport any kind of Trump colors, right? Or my channel won't be called anything 25 like Trump equals 25. I'm just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Is this like a war issue here? I don't know. They didn't say war. I didn't see Israel, Hamas, or none of that shit. Maybe it's connected. I don't know. I'm going to break this story down, though. That war, I mean, what? We're going to have 25 years to talk about that. Hmm? Right? It's like, I don't, what am I? Am I methodical? What am I? What is the word here? But I have this hobby here, others call work, and I'm going to make some connections. So Again, look. So first we get 95, Iran explosion. And why are these numbers so important to y'all? Right? A lot of people died. You know, over 100, at least 95, and now, okay, 84, right? What's with the numbers? Can't we just say like around 100, keep it at that? Well, I'm going to show you, okay? So you see all that. Terrorist attack. It's interesting because the the 19 stories are hitting, right? Fear, news, get mad at other people who don't want to push fear and follow. Look at that, right? And I'm still smiling. People are gonna see it when I hit end stream. It's cool. Look at that. Public. It's public. Look, couldn't do that if it was private. Look how bombs equals 84. Two bombs exploded and killed at least 84 people at a commemoration for a prominent Iranian general slain by the US. Oh, okay. In 2020, drone strike. That's interesting. We had the Trump 2020 thing. Trump was synced up in the prior decode with Epstein. T, the 20th letter of the alphabet. That's semi interesting. Wow, and it says 2020. Okay. Are we going to have another Trump connection without trying here? We'll see. But it is involved with politics, and, you know, we're talking Iran. Might have to look into that, right? Anyways, public stream. Do y'all Are y'all fascinated by the fake news? I am. I will be for the eternity of my life. Is that what you call it on this so-called planet? Um, Look at that. So I'm gonna give it to you either way here because everything is fake, ran by numbers. Now, if you want to say, um, okay, get over it. We know the world's fake. What, like, are you a robot? Whose side are you on? And also, well, then we go that other route. What's up with numbers and everything being ran on numbers, the world being fake? And then we don't talk about, you know, certain articles, right? So, I mean, 95, at least 95 killed. 9 plus 5 is 14. Look how bomb equals 14. That's a reduction cipher, okay? You reach J, the 10th letter and beyond, you add the two numbers together, reduce it. Bomb equals 14. Dead equals 14 in the same cipher. And if you don't understand how I explained that cipher, you're going to get 14 in the ABC123 cipher. Okay? So you get dead in two of these four base ciphers. It's the Gematrinator calculator. Fuck off if you don't like it, right? Go learn a skill. Go learn how to provide something to the world. Like it's YouTube. I'm not out screaming on the street, scaring people away from the work. I'll come on YouTube and do my hobby, right? Apparently some people are seeing it. Okay? It's understandable, the alphabet. Hello. Look at that. It's going to hit regardless, right? And keep in mind where it said at least 100. All right? Because that's going to be coming up. And I think that adds on icing, as I like to say, onto this cake. And I'm not saying anything about I get off on enjoying people dying. Okay? It's about that time We're cycling back around now. All right, all the sensitive shit's gonna go out the window. And we're done with the sensitive shit. Don't care if anybody's offended. I'm not gonna try to offend people, but if I'm explaining something and you're looking for something, oh, shut the fuck up. And man, I cussed 2 streams in a row. You know what I'm saying? What do I have to lose, really? I'm not earning anything here. I'm not answering to anybody. Nobody's making me talk about certain stories, right? I have nothing to lose. Take the channel, don't care. This is easy money. Some people call it work, I call it a hobby. I need to record that and that could be like an intro. I'm doing that. I'm not here for entertainment, but look at that 115 back there. I'm gonna have to find that pic and zoom in. There's a 115 back there. Is that an ambulance? When killing equals 115? You should be able to see that back there. I mean, you could probably zoom in. Look at the top left back there on the back window of that. What is it? Like an emergency vehicle, ambulance. Look at back there on the back window. It says 115. Like killing equals 115. Okay? Pretty sure that says 115 back there. I'm not going to pull up the clip and try to zoom in and all that, but it's back there. I can see it and I'm kind of blind. I'm glad to see that one person in here. You see the 115 on the ambulance back? Yeah. Hey. Hell yeah. You see how quick I came back, Richard? And I got the presentation, you know? I Since the last stream ended, I got the presentation and I got this story, right? This is what I do, and I'm trying to prove a point, okay, to a certain individual out there who will remain nameless. Y'all know who it is. But that person doesn't do this and he thinks he's the shit and he's not the shit, right? So I'm going to say that. But look, there's a 115 back there on the back window and killing equals 115 and Masonic equals 115 and that's on the fly, like not even counting, I just noticed that as I'm presenting what I'm confident in already. So, I mean, I mean, the explosions struck minutes apart on Wednesday when Wednesday equals 37 and 44. These blasts took place at a ceremony. Ceremony equals 37 and 44. 84 were killed in blasts at the ceremony. Blast checks in with the 44 and the 37 reflection. Honoring slain general. General checks in with 37 in reverse reduction. And you got the kill 44 to sync up. Killed equals 37. I mean, it does. I mean, no matter what you do here, this took place in Kerman. Do I not have that? I have it. Shaking the city of Kerman, about 820 kilometers, 510 miles. I think that 51 hits. It may not make the cut. Well, killing equals 115. Look at it backwards. You get the 51. You saw the 115 on the ambulance. That's just a little something on the fly. Maybe it hits better down the road. If not, okay. Kerman equals 37. I mean, some people would be like, decode over. Nope. What kind of city is this? Is that like a government? I mean, I don't know, but I wouldn't mind living in that. That looks kind of cool. I mean, I could probably use some windows. Are those windows up on top? It doesn't look very inviting. I don't know, whatever it is, that's Iran, that's what popped up. I'm gonna use some more windows, maybe a pool in the backyard, whatever that is, I don't know. So, look, and you could even add up the 3 and the 7 and get 10, right? Look, you can add up the 3 and the 7 and get 10, Richard, and talk about drop the 0 and it's the 1st month. You saw the last decode, all the ones, right? 101, 110, 1/1. You know, you can add those up and get 10. And you can even add up the 44 and get 8. 2024. Add up the single digits, 8. You know, eh, you know, could have left that for the vultures, but we just talked about that 10. Look at this. The gathering marked the 4th. Okay, and something else hits. Okay. The 4th anniversary of the killing of General Qasem Soleimani, the head of the Revolutionary Guards elite Quds force. I'm not entering all that, by the way. I might enter drone, though. In a U.S. drone strike in Iraq. The explosions occurred near his grave site. Damn, that's beef. As long lines of people gathered, man, that's kind of ruthless. I mean, script aside, that's like some hip hop scripted beef shit right there. So you see the hundreds. Kerman, this was on Wednesday. That's how they put the name. Look, right there. All hundreds. And then the 3+7s on all of those, you get the 10. We're in the 1st month. I don't know what they do over there as far as like a new year, a 1st month. I don't know, but notice how it says marked the 4th anniversary of the killing, and it says the US, the US hit them up with the drone strike, and it says the 4th anniversary. Well, from doing this work, hobby, look how the United States checks in with the 40, like 4. See that? I mean, 4th anniversary, and then you see everything else. United States 157 like death hoax, 77 like Trump 77, all of, flight 77. Anyways, we don't need to do that. But I mean, 4th anniversary and United States equals 40, like 4. And we probably could go more there, but here he is. I have no idea who any of these characters are. Like, they may be decent people. I mean, this guy's dead apparently. But, some over there in some of these countries, they look at some of these people like they're great. I mean, I guess they're caught up in the script kind of like we are, like with the Trump shit and all that. People really think that, oh, this guy's he's going to stop the trafficking. Dude, you're against the shit. They're not going to put you on TV to talk shit about them, right? You're going to stop this shit. You're going to stop the shit they're doing, and they're going to be like, here, go on TV and talk about it. Like, anyways, look at this. Here we go again. Look, I'm glad you're here, Richard. I'm glad you're here, Richard. Oh, Death Hoax gets the 42? Oh. And that 40 hit all last year, and we don't need to get into all of that, but Richard, you were here for all of that, man. Remember the NFL, Dak, the 40 to nothing, D, the 4th letter of the alphabet, 44 days after his birthday, and then the next week, uh, what was it, like another 40? I don't know. Anyways, look at this. That all hit with the Trump thing earlier and his sister dying 11/13. And again, this is politics, and we're going to get into the Iran president, or is it Iranian? Politics and bullshit checks in with the 103 and 113. Date of the article 1/3. It hits in all of that right there. 103 and 113. An earlier death toll of 103 was twice revised Numbers aren't important, huh? How many different can we just, it's gonna I'm gonna no matter what number you give me, we're gonna get it, okay? Just around 100, and you saw how that hit. Look how they're struggling here. Like, what's going you know what I mean? Why they're struggling, right? They can't round it. It's gotta sink. 103. So and I'm not laughing at people dying. I'm laughing because I it's not this isn't my thing, I was tuned into the Gematria Effect channel and it popped up as I got out of prison and it popped up and I started watching it. It's been only 2 years and wow. So if it wasn't for that channel being put out there to give us the information for a reason, just like I said, you're not gonna be out on any stage unless you're with the shit. You're not gonna have thousands of subscribers and thousands of subscribers unless you're with the shit. Okay? I've been stuck on 555 for like 9 months. Yeah, but you suck. No, I don't. Better than your channel. Hmm? You're not gonna have thousands of they delete my channel. None. No, they didn't. They didn't delete you. They didn't delete your stuff. You lied, right? You lied. So as you see, I get closer and closer to what's supposed to be going down here. You can see it and you can hear it in my voice. You can hear the words I'm saying. Okay. So we'll put that aside again for right now. This is a public stream. Notice how dude doesn't come on here. You know what I'm saying? Where are you? Because you come on here and you get dominated at what you do, right? That's why you go on other people's channels and they don't do this. And you pull up like, I'm confident. I got the look what I do. And you're talking to people who don't know what you're talking about. Pull up. You're not going to do it, but you're going to talk about me over there. That's funny. Anyways, I'm asking for it, okay? I'm asking for it. So here we go. I mean, we're talking, it's always politics. I have no idea what's going on with Iran, man, but I know that they have a president. Notice how Ibrahim, okay, crazy. I see that. And I know how to spell. I don't even have to know how to spell. I know how to copy and paste. Dude's name checks in with the 86. All right. And again, wow, a lot of these numbers could hit and you can just say, wow, it's a script. Okay, well, then let's talk about the script. You see, it's just chess, right? Which route do we want to go? You see what I'm saying? Then it's like when you go to court, you know? You may be like somebody as I was and you commit multiple crimes out there. They're going to get you're going to go down for one of them, right? Because if you don't, they got that other you don't wanna go down that other door, you're just gonna you gotta pick one, okay? I don't even know how I started off with that, but, uh, I think you understand me, like, okay, we go that other route, like I said, and either way, what's up with these numbers? And how come we weren't taught more of this shit? And how come the flip phone went away with the letters and numbers? Well, that would suck if we had to text on that still. Letters and numbers? Or, call 1-800 uh fuck off, you know? Call 1-800 fuck off to purchase this new brand of fuck the fuck off juice. And the letters sync up with the numbers. Anyways, there I go cussing again. Apologize to Richard, anybody watching. Like, dude, I'm not somebody who wants to come on here and cuss. But energy is energy. It's like we're coming into this time now where the sensitive shit's done. That's why I'm talking more shit. And I will step it up. It's not a script, it's gonna happen when it happens. Look at the 86. Expanded to refer to murder, to get rid of. No one immediately claimed responsibility for what appeared to be the deadliest militant attack to target Iran since its 1979 Islamic resolution, when murder and morgue equal 79. Hmm? To get rid of? 21. So, was that it looks like that was about 24 years ago, and we're in the year 24 right now. Let's see. 21 years to get to 2000 plus 23. Oh, never mind. Wow. That was brutal. Did you see me? I was off by 20 numbers right there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hey, when I was connected with that channel, the numbers grew supporting that channel. And then when, you kind of back off a little bit, look what happens. Look what happens. Yeah. But hey, you know what's cool? Uh when you come from something and then maybe you get a little better than who you learned from, what are they going to do with you? You see what I'm saying? I came from that, right? I came from that. Matthew J. O'Connor, add up the letters. Matthew J. O'Connor and put two and two together. I'm out here in Arizona, okay? I'm out here in Arizona. Just you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I was off on that 21 and then 23. Wow, so that's like 44 years later. Remember earlier? So 1979. Wow. I love doing that on the fly. I'm gonna be coming back. I'll probably take a nap and come back too. And look at again with that. Bombs equals 84. And it said 84 dead. Look, Wednesday 44, ceremony 44, blast 44, kill 44, right? And 1979 to 2000 is 21, and then you add 23 years, that's 44. I know we're in the year 24, so we just wrapped what, 44 years later? They just said 1979, 79 equals murder, all of that. But when I do stream to all 3 channels, it's believable. I see the one person, Richard here. That's the year you were born? Hey, I think Kobe was Kobe born in 79 or 78? And we got that 81 connection thing going on, huh? It might have been 78 on Kobe. But yeah, it's nice. I see the one person and I see how it says 1. It's not flickering, going back and forth to 0, So just so you know, I'm using this to get people in here, but I'm probably deleting them on the Math2Con 2 channel and the main Math2Con channel. I'm streaming just to get people to view it and then probably delete it on those channels because those channels are kind of like, you know, what they did with those. And then I'll probably leave them on the Daily Decodes 81. Just so if you ever see anything like disappear, Daily Decodes 81 on these cross streams, they will remain there. This is kind of like a test, because I know how to play chess as well. So, and I'm not offended by any kind of stupid what they want to call bullying. I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying? Nobody on here is going to do anything to me. So, look at how the dude's born on the 14th right there, the president, Ibrahim Razi. Look at how he's born on the 14th. His name equals 86 to get rid of, right? And then the 79 murder connection. And look at it says right there. Born on the 14th, dead 14 in 2 ciphers. I mean, I had to pull this back up from earlier. Bomb 14. It said 2 bombs hit. 95. At least 95. 9 plus 5 is 14, and there's probably more. And, there's probably something else I need to does this guy have a birthday? I might have to look at the oh, you're born in 78? Okay. I got the 81 thing going on. And you're born on Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor died on your birthday, and I'm O'Connor. And there's many more connections with that. Oh, and then you had the 115 like Masonic. I may have said masonry earlier, but you had the 115 on the ambulance earlier, like killing and Masonic. And well, masonry, you get the 105 with the 15. And we had a 51 earlier that I brought up too, so that all connects. I think I need to look up this guy's birthday, real quick. And there's no way I'm remembering this guy's name. Luckily it's right here at the tab I'm looking at, so I can kind of play that off easy. Let's look at this birthday, dude. Please don't be. If he has a birthday, I'm saying please don't be. Is it gonna be like January 3rd, and this hit January 3rd? Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. He's got the 11th day of the 3rd month birthday. He's got the 13. And the article hit on 1/3. Holy crap. That was on the fly. Look at how the world's fake. We do it on the fly. Now I see a third person in here. I hope all 3 of you saw the last decode. I know Richard did. Trump's sister dying 11/13. This is the next decode trending at the same time, and it's all bullshit politics once again. The 11/3 birthday. Politics one. It's coming up, man. Look at that shit. And Kobe Bryant equals 113. And we were randomly talking about Kobe connecting with the numbers and the 81 and the birthdays and all that. Holy crap. Let me put this date in here. March 11th to this hitting Wednesday. Oh my, man. No, I need to do this. Let me run it back the other way. Oh no, 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 no. We're good. We're good. We gotta do it like this. 1-3, the article hit. No way that says 52 weeks before I can even go further. Hold on. Never mind. That's wrong. That's just the year. Okay. I was gonna say, man. I was gonna say, holy crap, because I just saw 52. So let's see what's up here. Oh, let me put the right year. 4. Oh my. Oh no. Are you serious? It says 9 weeks and 5 days before his birthday. And it said, look, and it says here 84, but it originally said 95. That's why I clipped it. And that's why I'm going to show you again right here. Look at this. Absolutely fake world. Where's that guy at? That guy, he could have took this and not done that. And if he says I could have, but I didn't, then you're lazy. And then we're talking chess again. And that's why he doesn't come on here. Right? You don't want to look stupid at what you got put out there to show by the people that you're on their team. You don't want to come up here and look stupid, because I don't think they're going to like that. You are not going to pop up on here because they're going to say, no, actually, they're telling you, you can talk about him. You better not pull up on his channel. him making you look stupid at what we put you out here. We gave you this knowledge, and this dude figured this out after learning bits from you, and then he took it to another level. And then if you want to say, "Oh, well, I knew all that too," then we're playing chess again, and I say, "Gatekeeping much? Hmm? You see, I play chess." Go I really want y'all to tell him. No, don't. I don't because this is just like energy and it's gonna happen. Look at it. Look at it right there. Look. It originally said at least 95 killed at the dude's ceremony. Okay? And the shit hits 9 weeks and 5 days before his damn birthday. But he's dead. Look at how you get 58 numerology over there. And that's the top numerology right there. 3/11/2024. That would be his upcoming birthday. 58 numerology. Oh, my bad. I thought he was born in 58. I can do that though. I can be off by a number and do that because I just hit on that other thing. Absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna look at like that's a big deception number, right? The number for dishonesty. It's the same as 68 days. Let's scroll down and see like what day of the year this is. That 71 hit earlier with Epstein. Did I get dropped? I got dropped. Oh, I got dropped. Okay, let me share this stuff again. What do they think? Like that's gonna stop me? Well, no, I probably did it, right? I shouldn't be blaming people. It's probably my fault. We're not in the year 24 with all this technology and stuff just getting dropped, right? So let me share the screen. Maybe he'll forget where he was. Well, maybe I will. Nope. I was on the date calculator. That 71 hit with Epstein earlier, I want you to see. And right when I said that, it dropped. You see that? The 71st. Wow. And you get the 113 again. And the 1-3, the 11-13 with Trump's sister's birthday. This all hit with the Epstein decode. What, 2 hours ago? I did this presentation since then. Right? Other dude can't. Right? He could try really hard, but he ain't going to hit like this because I'm Matthew, Math Tucon. And nobody else get offended by that, okay? It's aimed at that asshole, okay? And how come every cuss word is something to do with sex or the ass? Who did that to us? Anyways, it's for that asshole, right? He's a punk. Look at look at the 71st day of the year right there. And I'm going to show you how this all hits and it connects to the Epstein shit. This is all politics, right? Trending news, right? Scripted. You see the 71 right there? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going to go over here and it's not going to hit. Right? Right? Doesn't Epstein equal. See, maybe I'm wrong. There's been a few 71s. Look, this was trending earlier. I mean, it's trending right now. You get the 71, 73 like sacrifice, 163, the 38th prime. And it's all death related on top of that the same day. Right? 9 weeks, 5 days before his birthday. Lazy people are like, oh, decode done. Nope. This is a little bit more. Look at that bullshit when bullshit equals 103. I think there's more. Shit. Maybe. Let's see. So yeah, look at how that all that hits. Look how it says in the 70s, and we just hit on the 71 even. I mean, 79, Islamic Revolution. I might have to. Do I get an exact date on when that hit? Let me see. Let me see this. When did the Islamic Revolution hit in 1979? Let me see. Oh, it's not gonna tell me? I like when they tell me. Oh, yeah, they're not gonna give us a date, right? Here, maybe I'll click on this. Let me click on this. They're not gonna break it down more. We just get the 79 like murder, it looks like. We just get the 79 like murder. That's cool. I will be back. Maybe I won't take a nap, y'all, because I'm loving it. Humbled, grateful, as other people ask for money and say they're not going to do this work I call a hobby because people aren't paying them. When's the deadline on saving the world so people can stop giving you money, jackass? Right? Your time's running out, bud. I mean, you'd have to be an idiot to think going out on the street screaming at people is going to get them to listen to this. Absolute moron. Like, what a moron. Let's go on the street and scream at people. You're doing what your team wants you to do. Get people away from this. That's why you're doing what you're doing to divide, you fucking idiot. What a fucking jackass that guy is, dude. God, I don't say his name, he says my name. Let's just leave it at that. What a jackass that dude is. Please tell him. I would love for him to say my name again. He needs to pull up here. You're pulling up on people's channels who have nothing to do with this, idiot. Pull up here so I can make you look stupid at this and make you look stupid talking shit about your dumb ass. Right? And then after that, you'd be done because your people would be like, you're done. They'd be looking at me maybe, and I'd be like, nah, get the fuck out of here, punk. So I guess I cuss now. Shit. 2 weeks and 6 days. 2 weeks and 6 days after the president of Iran, I forgot his name already again. 2 weeks, 6 days after his birth, and of course his birthday was recently. It's like, man, 2 weeks, 6 days after his birthday, this explosion, this strike, this bombing hits. And is he supposed to be cool with the dude? I mean, it's not his fault. The world's fake, but look at that. Killed 26. Right in the title, it said killed. And of course, we have what? The city of Kerman, 26. And then you get the 62s and the 62 like sacrifice. And we hit on that 73 sacrifice with Epstein. And of course, killed equals 17. Okay, let me not say too much because look now, what do we get now? I'll break. Look, they give me whatever, and I'm just gonna do it. Iran says at least 73 people were killed, 170 wounded. When sacrifice equals 73 and 170, and kill equals 17, and what? Jeffrey Epstein equals 73. Still trending from earlier. You know what I mean? 38th prime 163. You know, and look, I'm getting the positive energy from y'all watching. Okay, that actually boosts me up to destroy that dude if it comes down to it. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'll be coming on here with nobody watching, and I know what they're doing, right? And I just keep it going, right? You're not gonna bully me. Oh, let's not let nobody watch his stuff. Maybe he'll stop. 3 channels every day, all day, right? So you all are giving me the energy right now, okay? And shit, right? No, not intimidating me because I came from that. I came from that. I came from you, buddy, right? Student surpassed teacher. And if I haven't surpassed teacher, teacher is a gatekeeper. I've been doing 2 years. This is all you've learned in 10? Wow, gatekeeper, right? Go on the other channels and where they don't do this because they don't know how to do it. And they talk shit about it because they don't know how to do it. And they talk shit about me because I was connected with you. Fuck you and fuck them. Okay? I'll cuss, I'll curse, cuss, right? We take the language back. I don't know. Look at that shit. Is that a 73 on the shirt? Like sacrifice? It may be a 93. Sympathy with any victims. I really think these are actors. I mean, I'm gonna say that that is the most dramatic picture of somebody crying I have ever seen in my life. And look, these stories are look, I'm not saying people aren't hurt, people didn't die, right? We're going after the people who are doing this these fake stories, or if they are killing people. They're giving you half truths on how it's going down. That possibly is a 73 like sacrifice, even if it's not, whatever. If it's a 93, maybe it's a damn 13 and the shit hit on 1/3. I mean, I don't need to just put pics up and oh symbolism. Nah, come with the numbers, come with the proof. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, y'all, I don't even like need to skim the article, but we probably should just take a look at it because there could be some 13 in there. Maybe I did look at it. I can't remember. Oh, let's play the video again. I don't even know if I played the damn video. I don't even think I played the damn video. Well, I think I might have, but here, we're playing it again. Well, that was our 51. Did it say 510 miles from some other city? And, we saw like the 115 a couple of times, right? See that? Wow. Oh, let me enter drone real quick. I had like a brain freeze there. Look how drone equals 79 right here. And it was a drone strike from the US. You get the 79 in drone. I saw 25 like Trump even. And it said, what was it called again in 1979? And murder equals 79 and 79. Look, the 79 Islamic Resolution. Let me get rid of this comment. Look, no one immediately claimed responsibility. Well, so what? Did somebody? I guess we do look at the article. Since 1979, the deadliest militant attack. Drone equals 79. You see the 25 and the 29 like Trump, it said US did it, right? In 2020. I don't know if it was when Trump 2020, T the 20th letter of the alphabet. You know what I mean? I can't believe how that birth date hit too. Right there, man. 9 weeks, 5 days before the dude's birthday on the 11th day of the third month. And this attack hit on 1/3. You get all of it again. I mean, shit. They're airing all of my shit. I'm trying to leave comments over. I appreciate you, man. I'm for real. 5 people, dude, humble. You get people with thousands and thousands, and they're like, support's down, give me money, dude. Go eat something, man. That was funny, huh? I he sees it because he has to because he talks shit about me, right? That is a 73 on the dude, like, sacrifice. It looked like a 7 where it was kinda like it had a little curve to it. Let's go back and look at that I mean, dude, right after all the sacrifice with the 62-26 thing, born on the 14th, Iranian president, look at the smirk, right? And what, is he supposed to be cool with the dude? When bomb equals 14, 95 dead, they say. Dead equals 14, 9 plus 5, 14. It's all there. Look, look, are you serious on that one? Oh, and you get all the 37s earlier, huh? And you even got a 73 earlier in that. Right there. Blasts. It says blasts, even with the S on the end. Look. Look at all that shit. I'm glad to see the 7 people in here. I can't look, I left. If y'all are from earlier when the Trump, Epstein, Bill Clinton, the unveiling of what more people in that case. Look at how everything's hitting again. Okay? And you get Jeffrey Epstein with the 73, sacrifice 73. Kerman, this is where it was. Man, that place looks kind of. Can we get some grass or can we get like a tree or something? Man, that would. Right? Can we get is this really a city? Let me look it up again. I mean, no offense. Let me look this place up again. They sound like mysterious. Why? I'm gonna put Kremlin. What is it? I put Kremlin. That's not what it is. I'll put Krem Iran and see what pops up. And then I'll go back. Yeah, I got it wrong. I gotta go back and look again. Kremen? Oh, Kerman. Okay. Let me look this up. And I don't think we have a whole lot left here. If I'm stalling anybody from doing, I get excited by this. I don't just hit on it, bam, bam, and leave. I wanna I'm like, y'all, I get excited by this shit. The world's fake. Nobody's giving me this information where I can't be excited and I get to present it and then I'm pissed at other people because they figure it out on their own. No. So look at this place. Okay, that's it. Man, that's a city, huh? Okay, that looks more like a city right there. So was that like the outskirts or something? Okay. Wow, that looks pretty damn nice right there. Okay, so let's see what what else that was. Yeah, we wanted to see that 73, huh? We'll see. I may have some other slides and then maybe take a nap and come back. Look at that shit, dude. All of the numbers hit. Look at the date. And let's fast forward. Let's look at that. Here, we'll start here again with the president. That dude kind of looks familiar in another way, but 86 in the name to get rid of. Refer to murder. 1979 Islamic Resolution. This is the deadliest militant attack. This is kind of what it's saying since then. You get the murder and morgue. Born on the 14th, dead 14, 9 plus 5, 14. They originally said 95 killed. Bomb equals 14. You get all the sacrifice, synced up with the Epstein stuff. And that's wow. And then that appears to be a 73 on the shirt with the crisis actors. And if it's not, then just scratch it out, and it's still a killer bomb decode. And if it's a 93, that would probably hit somewhere. But whatever, it kind of looks like a 73. Kill equals 17. Yeah, I mean, and there's probably more that syncs up, US drone tech strike and all of that. But I mean, we got to get the decode done, and I think it went well. If I missed anything, we still didn't get to the article, huh? We have to scan the article. I mean, we have to go down the just leave it at that. I mean, that 284 might hit. Um, you know, it's possible that'll hit. I don't have all the numbers on this, but that's cool. I'm not trying to expand it onto, oh, I need to show the article. I'm not trying to expand the decode into more stuff. I'm trying to hit on stuff that we already hit on. We hit on that 510 thing. Oh, there was a couple of blasts. See, this is why we look at the article. Like, this happened a couple of times. The explosions struck minutes apart. Okay. Well, yeah, I read that earlier. There was two. We get in the capital. This is why we do this live. We're not scared. Okay, so the second blast sprayed shrapnel into a screaming crowd. Of course, they're going to put screaming to just emphasize that fear, right? Fleeing the first explosion. Okay, Tehran. That's interesting. I used to have a crush on a girl with that last name. Let's look at that, man. Let's see if this hits. And this stuff has just seems to be easy lately. Wow, look how close that was to 95. Here, let me make sure you probably can't see it. Yeah, you can. Look how close that was to 95. Let me put Iran. And that's about as far as I'm going to stretch that. Nothing really to speak of on that. Did I even put Iran? I don't even think I put Iran. Oh, okay. Well, it did say 2 strikes, and you get the reflection kind of duality thing. But nah, we're good on that. I really would like to see another 13 though. And there's that again. Wow. And again, the 4th anniversary, and it was a U.S. drone strike. Is Iraq the same as Iran? Look how it says Iraq right there. Near his gravesite. And United States equals 40. 4th anniversary of the U.S. drone strike. Let's see. Look how it says 3 p.m. and we just hit on a bunch of 30s. That? The first bomb Wednesday was detonated around 3 p.m. You like how they give you all the times? Like, who cares when it was detonated? Like, they care. Because Iran equals 30 and Tehran equals 30. And they both got hit. You know what I mean? And they both got hit. That's why they care with the numbers. 3 p.m. And you saw the 33s to sync up as well. And get that shit off of my screen. There you go. So I can see the shit. Tired of you, yard. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Look how, oh my, no way. Look how it says 0.62 miles from the grave. Are you, dude, do we have to get all the, look how they point, the crowd then went west along Shahada Street, where the second blast struck about 0.62 miles from the grave. Kerman 62, sacrificed 62. Kerman 26, killed 26, 2 weeks, 6 days after the president's birthday. 0.62 miles from the other dude's grave. Really? Couldn't have just said, and even the 1 kilometer, and then we're back on the New Year thing with the first month. God. That's why we scan the article, showing respects. I mean, come on, man. There you go with the twos again. Okay, so we broke that down. We had the presentation. Let me make sure there's not more here. Let me make sure I made it to the end. The 6 people, man, y'all are amazing, right? Think about that when you're watching other channels and they won't shut up and they're screaming and they're trying to belittle, right? I was in prison for 1,243 days and I had a chance to humble. You know what I'm saying? And that's all connected with Kobe too. And that's just by the numbers. Kobe Bean Bryant equals 243. I have those decodes out there. The whole world's fake. I'm not famous. Everything's ran on numbers. These are distractions so you don't figure it out. Right? It's all connected. Always look at the politicians, especially with these countries. Like, I have no idea what any of this shit is, but look how that was pretty simple, right? It's all ran by numbers. You look at the president right there. You look at the dude who died, the birthdays pop up. You see the deception numbers, the 113s. The dude's birthday is 3/11. Trump earlier with the Epstein trending, unveiling of whatever new documents. Trump's sister dying 11/13, politics and bullshit equal 113 and 103. Both of the stories hit 103. You know what I mean? I know you do. So again, I shout out everybody. Richard West is in here in the comments. Those 7 people, you know, appreciate y'all. This is on all 3 of the channels, okay? Math 2 Con 2, and Daily Decodes 81. The Math 2 Con channels have been like put on ice. I'm just using them to get some views to this other channel. I'll probably delete this and the Trump from the Math 2 Con channels. They'll remain, if I do that, on the Daily Decodes 81 channel. Okay? I do this all day if you're interested. Not all day, but more than other people who have more time than me. They're lazy. Not y'all. We know who we're talking about. We'll just wait for him to say my name. Say my name, say my name. You're not supposed to say my name, dude. Anyways, you did, and I'll run with it, won't I? So, appreciate everybody. I'm not going to stop saying it because it's true. I'm not here to bullshit, to expose and further expose the fake world. And at the same time, I've grown to not like that guy. So at the same time, possibly just, I can't even say words. So say my name again, man. Do it. Iran says at least 84 were killed. You saw like 103, and I didn't mention that with the date. You saw 95. All of it was connected. What was it? Bomb that equaled 84 or bombs? I appreciate everybody. We are on January 4th, 1/4. That's interesting because we had the 14 connection. And this is trending. The president born on the 14th, dead equals 14 in 2 ciphers. And what it was, bomb or bombs. It was one of them. Maybe it wasn't. Don't hold me to that. You can go back and check it out. It all connected, right? It all connected. I'm not perfect. Appreciate everybody. Iran says at least 84 killed in the blast at a ceremony honoring the slain general. Until next time, y'all. Sympathy with any victims, right? Right? Peace.